Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Critical and welcome back to another Minecraft snapshot video. This week we're taking a look at 21w14a, which is a relatively small snapshot as most of the Mojang team has just come off of an Easter break. But the changes that are here are game-changing. I don't know that I ever expected them to do this. So they've added 3 new items: raw gold, raw iron, and raw copper, and you can see I've got these tagged to each of these. Now, it's worth noting that this change does not affect nether gold. I wanted to put that here just to make that very clear. This only affects the overworld ores. But if I switch into survival real quick, whoops, I can't type apparently. If I switch into survival, we head back here and I mine this copper. This is now going to drop this raw copper, and this is affected by fortune. So you can see here, if I mine a bunch of those, I now have 7. We only mined 4 ore there. And also, if you need to get the normal block back, you can, of course, use Silk Touch to get that up. But this is crazy because each of these individual little pieces that we're collecting here go back into one full ingot of these things, which means all of these ores can now be used with fortune. Even iron, which is crazy because this now basically makes it so that iron farms and gold farms and all that stuff don't have to be made till much later in the game. You can see if I mine 4 of these here, we just got 14, or sorry, that was 8. We just got 14 iron from that. So that is definitely increased the rates of how much you need to mine to get all of these materials. And you can see here, if we mine 8 of these gold things between the 2 types, we get 13 there as well. So almost doubling the amount that we needed to get from each of those. But yeah, all of these can be smelted down into these. And of course, you can also use a blast furnace. You can see these have all finished up here pretty quick because it doubles the speed, but it does work in there as well. So this is pretty crazy. Yeah, this changes basically the entire early game stuff before you make farms with how much of each of these that you need to make. That is pretty much the only change in this snapshot. I am going to go into spectator mode real quick just to show you guys. There is one minor change that has been made down at Y 0 to 16. There is a new type of blob that spawns underground for the tough rock. I haven't been able to find it though. I've been flying around for a little bit and I haven't seen any of it, but apparently tough now spawns in little blobs like deep slate and granite and all those do at these particular levels. But again, I've been flying around for a little while. Here it is, but I think this is below. Yeah, this is in the negative, so that should be there normally anyways. I still have yet to see any at the levels that have been identified by the blog post that they posted. But they stated that they added those new raw ores in for the sake of decluttering the inventory. I don't see how adding 3 new items does that. Personally, I don't know that that's necessarily the case, but the fortune effect is fantastic. That is going to make a lot of things a lot easier. And yeah, that is just a crazy, crazy change. I believe that is it for the snapshot, though. I believe that is all of the changes that have been made to all of these, but I'm sure we're going to see some more stuff in the future as the team gets back into gear after their Easter break. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you have all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content, and I will see all of you in the next one. Bye-bye.